Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This week I've got something different. I've got a challenge, a drawing challenge and kind of a memory challenge. I challenged myself to try and draw all 150 Kanto Pokemon, 151 Kanto Pokemon actually, if you count Mewtwo, from memory, and I also challenged myself to try and just remember them all off the top of my head because, like, if you didn't notice, I'm a massive Pokemon fan, so I didn't think it would be that difficult, but it was actually quite difficult. Like, it probably would have been easier if I had actually got to play Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee and Pikachu, because I haven't actually played a game that's like only Kanto Pokemon. I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which had the Kanto region, but like I don't remember which ones were from which. So I'm basically going off of like the anime. I think one time I tried to watch the entirety of the Pokemon anime, which is like 20 years of Pokemon anime, so that's like, is that possible? I don't think so. I still want to finish it one day. But I made it like 100 episodes in, and that was all before they got to Johto, so like it was really funny actually, like which ones I did and didn't remember. Like I forgot Arcanine and I forgot Psyduck, and then when I was like, I made it to 100 Pokemon off the top of my head, and then I'm like, right, it's taking too long because I was recording it. So then I went to the Pokédex and looked up the other ones, and like, how could I forget Psyduck? He's an absolute icon. Permanently confused with a headache, steals everyone's food, kind of useless, hit me. And also Arcanine are like dogs, they're so good. Like, why did I remember like the Hitmonchan line and not them? Because, like, let's be real, most fighting type Pokemon, their designs are not great. Apart from the Unova legendaries that are fighting type, I really like their designs. Like Keldeo is very cute. It was my MVP Pokemon when I played Black and White, for like Grimsley's Dark type Elite Four. Because like I didn't know what Dark type was back then. It was like 2012. I was like, no, it was before 2012. I don't know when those games came out, but I was like in year 8 or something, so I was quite little and I didn't really get the whole like type thing. And then suddenly I found out that fighting types can beat Dark types. What? Because like that was before it had the little thing by the side of the move telling you which one would be more effective, and like everyone's a bit mixed feelings about that, aren't they? Because it's like, it's really helpful, but it feels like it's something you should be remembering yourself. But they are aimed at children, I guess. So yeah, like it was really funny. Like some of the Pokemon, like Pikachu, I knew exactly what they looked like. Bulbasaur, like perfect. Lapras, what a babe. I bought a little mini Lapras plushie when I went to Japan this time, and because it's one of my favourite Pokemon, and oh, there was this giant like tissue box cover of Lapras, and it was like it was 2,900 yen. Like, it wasn't 29,000 yen, that would be like £200. But it was 2,900 yen, and I was like, do I really need a Lapras tissue box cover that much? And I did not, but it was very cute. So yeah, like my favorite Pokemon, that was like, yeah, but like some of them, like Charmeleon, it's like, what does it even look like? Ooh. And I think like the Nidoran line, it's like, well, I know they're all vaguely like hamster shaped, but like, what do they look like? I think they get spikier as they go through. That was it. I know Nidoqueen is like smooth and blue. And yeah, Mr. Mime, remembered that. That's like everyone's childhood's worst Pokemon. I still haven't seen Detective Pikachu actually. Like it's out of cinemas now. I'm waiting for it to come out on DVD. It must be out soon. But yeah, the Mr. Mime from the trailers of that was like horrendous. And the Mr. Mime in the anime, I'm not happy. It's not nice. Like, I was about to be like, clowns are just upsetting in general, but actually there is a guy opposite where I work, and he is a balloon man, and he sells balloons, and he has clown shoes, so I think he must also be a clown. And he's all right. It's like, I kind of want a balloon animal, not gonna lie. Although it's like, there's no use for a balloon animal. It's just like, I haven't had a balloon animal in like 20 years because I'm an adult. You know, you ever get those feelings? Oh, there was this girl at the shopping centre today, and I was giving out vouchers, and she had a dog-shaped balloon, and I asked her if I could pat its head. And she was a bit confused, but she was like, okay. And I've been having a really bad day, and that like made it better. Just like, it's not a dog, but it's dog-shaped. Speaking of dog-shaped things, my favourite dog-shaped thing is coming to stay. I'm looking after a dog, and this dog has been to stay 3 times before. He's Sammy. He's a black lab. I love him because he's been so often. He feels like he's my dog. Like, we're buddies now. We just understand each other, and like, he's very stubborn and annoying, but I love him. And just Labradors are so good, aren't they? They're very beautiful. And black labs are so shiny. So I'll try and have some pictures next video, because by next week I will definitely have had plenty of opportunities to take pictures of this cute boy. Yeah, like, apart from that, I was going to talk about Pokemon. I keep meaning to start on a new Soul meme for the Alola Pokemon anime, because it's coming to an end and I'm emotional, but like, it's just quite a daunting amount of work. Like, filling up a minute with animation, and then I keep getting overexcited and like, oh, I want to put this thing in and this thing and this thing. It gets a bit like, oh. Do you guys do that when you start a project and then you're planning it, and then you plan like way too much in it, and then you just like overwhelm yourself with like, oh no, that's so much, I can't possibly do any of it now. Ah. So yeah, that's like, it's a shame when that happens, and like, I'm going to do it eventually. I'm working on some more map parts at the moment. If you haven't seen, I just finished a Ben 10 map part that I'm actually pretty proud of, because it's been 2 years since I last did a Ben 10 map part for Cartoon Heroes, and that was like really, like, people seem to really enjoy it. It's one of the most popular videos on my channel, and I worked really hard on it. I remember working so hard on it. And then it looks kind of wonky and bits jitter about, so it was nice to be like, yeah, this new one is definitely better. There's not a lot of times that you can actually say that. I don't know, I've definitely improved drawing over the past couple of years, but like, it doesn't feel like it, because I still get told, oh, my drawing's bad, or like, you post a picture and nobody sees it, and or people say, oh, your style's not very appealing, blah blah blah. So yeah, like, quite busy, and I've seen quite a lot of my friends lately, actually. That's unusual. I haven't got much done because I've seen so much of my friends, actually. I saw one of my friends from uni, and it's like, I haven't seen her literally since we graduated, which was over a year ago now, which was like terrible. So we're definitely not leaving it another year until we see her next. And then I went to Oaxaca's, which is a Mexican street food restaurant chain, which is very nice. If you're in the UK and you see a Oaxaca's, like, recommend, because I hadn't been there before, so I dragged some of my friends. And yeah, I'm going out with another friend tomorrow. We're going to Bill's. If you haven't been to Bill's in the UK, like I'd recommend that one too. They've got like, I don't know, it's kind of like basic food, like it's just like mostly like English or American food, but like it's all really good. Like they do really nice burgers and really nice fish pie, and like, oh, every time I go there it's like, oh, I should try something else, but the burgers are so good. Oh, and they have the dessert that's like the chocolate melting bomb, like where it's like a chocolate shell, and then you have hot sauce, like hot chocolate sauce you can pour over it. Not hot sauce, that would be horrendous. And yeah, and it melts and it's so exciting. So definitely get that, like it's very exciting. Yeah, about now in the video, I drew all 150 Pokemon, and then I was going to like render them all a bit more nicely, and then like I started, and then I was like, I can't, this is taking too long. So I ended up just doing I think it's about 15 of my favorites, just very like basic. And they're some of the less wonky ones because they're my favorites, obviously. If I tried to render that like Hitmontop or whatever, that wouldn't go very well. So yeah, that's what's happening in the video now. Oh yeah, speaking of misunderstandings, I work at a pancake shop, right? So like we have a slushie machine and we give away vouchers for free slushies, and about once every shift someone takes it and it's like, ooh, sushi, and it's like, why would it be sushi? Like it's a pancake shop. Like, get that they look similar, but like, and why would your mind be first on sushi? I guess like there's a sushi, there's a Yo Sushi around the corner, which I haven't been to in ages. I want to go back to that. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna get paid at the end of the month, and what's the betting? Like, I've just kept going on about restaurants. I'm just gonna spend it all on eating out food. I went to this okonomiyaki restaurant in London actually, and like okonomiyaki is like a Japanese specialty from Osaka or Hiroshima region. Both of them claim to have invented it, and it's like cabbage with like pancake mix and meat and sometimes noodles, and then they cook it on the table in front of you, or you cook it sometimes. And it's kind of like an omelette, I guess. Like sometimes they do it more pancakey, and sometimes it's literally just like an egg and the ingredients, and you mix it up and then put it out, and it has like special sauce. And because it was in London, they had like the one like weird London one, and it was called cottage pie yaki, and it was okonomiyaki with some cheese and some potato cubes and some peas on top. So I had to have that, and it was actually really nice. Like, it was hilarious. Yeah, it was called Aveno in London actually, if you are by the British Museum area. I actually saw it when I went to go to the British Museum manga exhibition, and then like when this girl was like, let's go out for food, I'm like, we need to go here. I need okonomiyaki. Yeah, so that was great. Yeah, definitely try okonomiyaki if you haven't. You can actually like make it at home if you don't have anywhere you could do it. Like, I think most of the ingredients are like pretty easy to come by. You can make it in a frying pan instead of like on the grill. It's really nice. I think I'm gonna try and make some cottage pie yaki sometime. It's a bit of a faff, but like it's good. So yeah. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite like cuisine? Like, I love Italian food, and I do love Japanese food, but like curry, Indian curry, Bangladesh style curry, like that is my favorite food, I think. But but Italian food is also like so good because cheese. So like leave me a comment down below, like which Pokemon are you upset with me for forgetting about? Which one did I like butcher the most? Which one is your favorite? And then what type of food is your favorite? So yeah, have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye.